Good morning, everyone. David here, Chief Forecaster for Storm Team 5 KATX Plus. We're doing some national severe weather coverage this morning. We're tracking a severe thunderstorm warning, quite a few of them, just west of Chicago or in northern Illinois or southern Wisconsin right now. So, again, we're going to be monitoring these throughout the morning right here on KATX Plus or Storm Team 5 National Extra Coverage. So let's read the watches here that we have currently in effect here. Trying to get them pulled up here. It's taking a second for some reason. Let's try this again. Severe thunderstorm watch for several counties, if I'm correct. Again, this is taking a moment to load. We had multiple tornado warnings earlier. Those have gone away, thankfully. Now we just have severe warning. So severe thunderstorm watch until 1 p.m. This is for 75 miles per hour, 1.5 inch in diameter. Hail may be larger. Tornado 2 is possible. It's because of the squall line of storms that we're getting right now in Wisconsin and in Indiana right now. Or, sorry, in Illinois right now. Not going to lie, the classic radar, it goes with the me able to look at the map better, but we're going to go to our normal, newer looking color table here where it doesn't show me if there's any hail though, which sucks, but it's all right. But again, definitely quite a bit of storms right now. And then there's actually a severe thunderstorm watch in Missouri, flash flood alerts in Tennessee, Mississippi, and that's about it. We just have these two severe thunderstorm warnings near Rockford, Illinois right now. So let's get into, again, the latest that I have for you this morning with the severe thunderstorm warning. It's up to 60 mile per hour wind gusts. So there's potentially no hail with this, but 60 mile per hour wind gusts. With this severe thunderstorm warning, this expires at 10 a.m. And then there's another severe thunderstorm warning just to the north of that. Trying to get this information pulled up here. And this is also for 60 mile per hour wind gusts. And this goes until 10 a.m. for Stephens County in Illinois right now. So again, we had multiple tornado warnings earlier this morning. Those have gone away, thankfully. But now we're just dealing with two severe warnings and a giant severe thunderstorm watch, including Chicago right now. And then flood alerts through Cedar Rapids into Iowa as well. So again, not seeing a whole lot at this time. Just these two warnings that we are monitoring closely. All right, I like my radar, or not my radar. It's called, the app I'm using is called My Radar. It's a pretty cool radar app. Definitely recommend using it. Thing is they don't have the stuff I need. They used to have where I could look at storm chasers. I have that on Google Chrome, like on a Chromebook, but they don't have it on desktop, which is weird. So yeah. So what I'm saying is they will not continue a severe thunderstorm warning. Looks like they're going to keep out a special weather statement. And then there is a tornado possible with this storm. So let's take a better look into this here. Again, nothing rotating. Great news. Do we have a closer radar site? Not really. Let's see. Let's go up here. So again, some intense line of storms. Again, up to 60 mile per hour wind gusts with these. So definitely some strong winds. 40 mile per hour winds possible. However, that's the only thing we're getting from right now. And then going into central and southern Illinois, nothing yet, except for north central Illinois, where there's a few strong storms right now. Or not even strong storms, just some good old storms right now that may try to be feisty here later. And looking at velocity, it is showing at nothing concerning at this time. All right. Now I want to talk about is the severe weather threat in this area. The Storm Prediction Center has upgraded the severe threats for the Rockford, Davenport, Galesburg, Ottawa area to an enhanced risk, level 3 out of 5. Chicago is in a level 3 out of 5 severe weather, or a level 2 severe weather threat. Same thing with Illinois. And then later this evening, there's an enhanced risk, a level 3 out of 5 severe weather threat from central Texas through North Texas, going into southeastern Oklahoma for tonight. And main concerns with that would be very large hail, damaging winds, and yes, cannot rule out a tornado or two. I know I know Temple had two tornadoes. They're on a streak of two now. Day two of a tornado in Temple. They had one yesterday on the north side of town, and then they had a direct hit on Wednesday, which is crazy. But again, three areas under an enhanced risk for severe weather in our top concerns again is mainly the hail. Again, if you're down in central Texas to southeastern Oklahoma, definitely need to be aware that you're in a pretty decent hail threat later today. And then if we take a look at our tornado threat, it is very low. So that's why I'm saying isolated tornadoes possible or two. And then once you go up into this area, a tornado 2 was possible earlier. However, I think a severe weather threat is winding down just a bit over there in Illinois right now. It's not as crazy as it was earlier. And in our damaging wind threat, it's a level 2 threat. And it is actually a level 3 wind threat, too, for Rockford, Ottawa, Davenport, Galesburg. Also, any concerning wind risk. And then tomorrow, we have a level 3 out of 5 enhanced risk for severe weather, including Joplin, Kansas City, Topeka, Wichita, Tulsa, Oklahoma City, and a slight risk wrapping around it from Dodge City to Wichita Falls to Springfield, Missouri to Jeff City, Lincoln, and then a marginal risk as far south as Brady, Texas, through Fort Worth, Fort Smith, almost St. Louis, Des Moines, Omaha, Sioux City, Goodland, and Pampa, Texas. There's a marginal risk and another area under marginal risk from Mississippi to Georgia, then a giant area under marginal risk from New York State, Pennsylvania, Kentucky, and going into Michigan for tomorrow's severe weather threat. Tornado threat tomorrow looks very concerning for central Kansas and central Oklahoma. There's even a hash marked risk for tornadoes. That means long track tornadoes could be possible, something we'll have to keep our eyes on for tomorrow. And then damaging wind threat also looks very concerning, mainly focusing parts of central and southeastern Kansas and northeastern Kansas as well. And then the hail threat looks also very concerning as well, with another hash marked risk. So again, tornadoes, hail, and wind are all likely to happen in that area. And then on Sunday, there's a marginal risk from Dallas to Atlanta to Charleston to Columbus, Ohio to Detroit, Des Moines, Topeka, Tulsa, and a marginal risk. Slight risk for severe weather from Little Rock, Memphis, Huntsville, Lexington, Fort Wayne, Chicago, Davenport, Kansas City. A level 3 threat, including Jeff City, St. Louis, Springfield, Bloomington, Louisville, Kentucky, all in a level 3 threat for severe weather. And here's the probabilistics of it possibly getting upgraded or how bad the severe weather could be. It is a good guarantee. 30% any severe weather could be possible in that red shaded color area. So again, just stay weather aware if you're out in any of these areas that I mentioned in the past few minutes. So again, the severe thunderstorm warnings were allowed to get expired, and now it's just more of a squall line or just a line of storms that is not super strong anymore or severe. I mean, it's still pretty strong. It's not severe anymore, but we can't rule out always those isolated severe storms that would be low grade warned. However, I think our severe weather threat up there in Illinois and Wisconsin is wrapping up. And then we have a special weather statement that we're monitoring right now just near Florence. This storm is something we'll have to keep our eyes on as it has some history of producing some hail and some gusty winds. Also, a flash flood warning up to the west of that, and some gusty winds occurring with this. That's what we're watching right now. Jackson, Tennessee, also dealing with flash flooding right now. More flash flooding over towards Maryland right now. Texas looking okay for now. Let me just double check to see. Yep, we are fine for the meantime over here in Texas. But again, most of the action taking place in Wisconsin and Illinois. However, Alabama is seeing some action at this time. So let me read the chat here. Oh, hello, Rhonda or Miss Blue. Are you the young person at max velocity? Oh, I love max velocity. I'm watching from the FW area. Keep up the good work. Thank you. The reason I didn't get notifications in the chat, but now I did. So yeah. But thank you. Um, but again, monitoring multiple strong storm alerts towards Chicago and Milwaukee, even south of Madison, Wisconsin. Some strong storms with. Oh, it's not working. Google Chrome is not responding. There we go. 40-mile-per-hour winds and very tiny hail up to pea size. So very small hail occurring. And again, two multiple severe thunderstorm watches. Northern Missouri under a severe watch until 10 a.m. Actually, this is a watch expired. So Iowa and Missouri no longer in a severe watch. However, parts of Wisconsin, Lake Michigan, Iowa, and Illinois are still under a severe watch until 1 p.m. Central Time. So again, that's the latest on watches. Again, no active severe warnings or tornado warnings. Again, the main event happened literally 30 minutes ago into several hours ago. I'm just coming on the air to give you guys, I guess I'm monitoring the storms just in case anything were to continue to get worse. Again, I think things are beginning to downtrend a little bit or become less concerning in Wisconsin and Illinois. But again, can't rule out for those embedded storms that could try to rotate or produce some hail. And that's something we're monitoring. So, new special weather statements. This is for 50-mile-per-hour winds. Again, most of this is just a wind threat. Many of this is just wind, damaging wind threat. It's the main thing I'm worried about. Tornado threat, not so much anymore. But again, something we'll keep our eyes on. So, speaking of that, a new severe thunderstorm warning just got issued south of Burlington right now. The radar's not picking it up on so well. But this is for Illinois and Iowa under severe warnings. So Hancock, Henderson, Warren, McDonough, and Lee counties in Iowa and Illinois under a severe thunderstorm warning until 10:45. And half-dollar size hail, Fort Madison, Dallas City, Adrian, Colmar, and several other cities included in this. Again, make sure you move indoors. Stay indoors. Do not be outside, especially during a severe warning that could have some hail and wind associated with it. And again, the radar's not picking. We don't have a close enough radar site, I don't think. Yeah, this is the only close radar that I see. Let's see if the Davenport radar can pick it up well enough. Can it? I need some Jeopardy music here. It's taking a second to load. Okay. For some reason, the Davenport radar is not wanting to work right now, so never mind about that. But again, one severe warning, one strong storm, northwestern Alabama, three flash flood warnings, or one flash flood warning in Mississippi, two flash flood warnings in Tennessee right now. And again, we're monitoring this all live for you right now. And I'm planning to be here for, I don't know, if nothing really happens in the next, I guess we'll say, several minutes to an hour, we may wrap things up. Again, I'm not expecting a whole lot to happen this afternoon or this late morning for the country yet. For the United States, I don't expect a lot to happen this morning, except for those random isolated severe warnings. But I do expect some more severe weather to get going later on this evening. All right, let's talk about tropics here. I'm not really a tropical person. I'm not the best with tropics. When I did live streams in the past with my friends, I would always be right about tropical weather and say, "Oh, actually, be a category 3." And I'm usually with that kind of stuff. I'm usually good at guessing what the category could be. However, I'm not good at forecasting hurricanes at all. But today, we'll talk about it. So again, we have a tropical disturbance. You see this yellow just outside of Bermuda. There is a tropical disturbance here. This is actually at 10%. So the next 2 days has a 10% chance of development. Same thing with 7 days. So it's a long. Actually, it's not a long text. They used to be very long discussions, and they're not that long. So it says southwestern Atlantic, a trough of low pressure is producing disorganized showers and thunderstorms a few hundred miles to the northeast of the central Bahamas. An area of low pressure is expected to form within the system, roughly halfway between Bermuda and Hispaniola later today, although environment conditions are not conducive. Some slight subtropical or tropical development is possible over the next couple of days. Northeastward formation chance through 48 hours is a 10%. Formation chance through the next 7 days is also a 10%. Let's see. I don't have any radars, I don't think. I mean, I got the British Islands. Can it pick up any storms? We'll see. And then I'm going to turn on our surface fronts here to see if we can see the low pressure. Why is nothing wanting to cooperate with me today? All right, so the other thing oh, okay, so reason my mind thought the radar could have went way over here. Obviously, it can't. But as you see, there's some storms. What's the radar where I look? Let me see. I'm gonna search up on the internet. Bermuda radar. I would think there is a radar for this. So just a second. Bermuda survey. Uh, um, I just want to see the radar. I don't want to know about the information site. I just want to see the radar. Where do I find the radar? Do that. Tropical real quick. Again, I'm never good with tropics at all. So, some reason I think I'm okay at doing it right now. I don't know why. Okay, so here it is. Here's their radar. This is a weird radar. But it's not showing much except for this one little shower. That's it. Quite depressing. Let's see. I can look at the visible satellite for the Atlantic. Okay. So here's where, right in this area, this is where the disturbance. Why is my screen not sharing? Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. So, in this area is where we have this 10%. That's why there's a tropical discussion because of that area. I'm not saying anywhere else on our satellite here, if anything concerning or tropical looking, except for this over here. That's about it. So, yeah, that's about it with that tropical perspective. Again, not best with tropics, but if any tropical weather were to impact the United States, I would try my best to cover it. But the coverage wouldn't be like the best because I'm not so well with tropics at all. Okay. Oh well, thank you, Miss Blue or Rhonda. Thank you. Okay, so again, severe thunderstorm warning. This is into Illinois and or not Ohio, Iowa until 10:45. Again, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, half dollar size hail for Medicine, Dallas City, City of Adrian, and Colmar cities are in the warning. Again, definitely something you can see on radar with the hail core. And again, we'll have to monitor for the chance of some rotation. Again, there's nothing too concerning at this time for anything trying to rotate, but still some gusty winds. However, there is a level 2 threat in place where we have the severe warning taking place at. And in this level 3 threat of severe weather, with our new update, I wouldn't be surprised if they were to downgrade the enhanced risk for severe weather to a level 2 threat or even a level 1 threat for severe weather up into Illinois as storms begin to slowly die down. One thing that's been interesting is this southern edge here, just northwest of Springfield, Illinois, is some of these storms have been trying to increase or become more intense. So we'll have to monitor that closely here. And again, today is going to be an interesting day today for Texas, including where I'm at. under a level 2 threat where I'm at, but a level 3 threat goes from Waco, Temple, through Dallas, Fort Worth, through Fort Smith. And then if you are in Kansas or Missouri, also in a marginal risk to a slight risk. Tulsa, a slight risk. Joplin, slight risk. Springfield, slight risk. Jeff City, St. Louis, Chicago, Fort Wayne. Again, all in a level 2 severe weather threat for today. And again, the main concerns is the potential for some very large hail. And again, that very large hail potential goes from Austin, Texas, through Dallas, through southeastern Oklahoma to Springfield into Little Rock. So again, there's a 10% significant hail risk. That means 2 inches of hail in diameter or greater is possible, which is very unfortunate if that were to happen. Let me see if I can pull up some computer models here. And see what they can. Let's see what they're showing here in the future. Again, this is okay. The last update was at 7 in the morning, so I don't think this is fairly updated, but it's close enough, I guess. So again, I guess it has a general idea. A few storms happened this morning. Storms happening over there. That's correct. Let's go into 12 p.m. So according to what I'm seeing here, a lot of storms may try to get going. Western Kansas or southeastern Kansas, parts of Oklahoma, maybe a few supercells possible trying to develop around Fort Smith or isolated storms. And interesting storms in Missouri and Illinois. Have to monitor that. Here's 1 p.m. It's just really scattered in nature. Would be surprised if a severe watch were to get issued for maybe east of Kansas City, maybe St. Louis or north of St. Louis, maybe Springfield, Illinois, maybe under a severe watch around 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. this afternoon. We'll have to see. And then by 2 o'clock, storms become more together. Definitely be a big mess. Definitely a hail threat be the number one concern. Wind, and again, tornadoes are possible as well. And then nothing yet for Texas. And then we have those isolated storm activity, daytime heating, going to lead to some pop-up storms in the parts of Kansas, Missouri, Oklahoma, and Arkansas. That will continue. 3 o'clock p.m. Definitely some concerning looking storms, a cluster of storms. Cedar Rapids, Davenport, Columbia, Missouri. Heads up, some intense storms around this early afternoon. As we get into 4 o'clock, storms will begin to explode. Technically, I guess we'll say explode through Missouri and into Arkansas. And as we get into 4 o'clock p.m., just northwest of Dallas, Fort Worth, DFW, an intense storm could be possible. According to the HER model, this is saying 2 cells may try to develop, and then by 5 p.m., it looks like a little line of complex of storms may try to develop. Maybe a storm around Ada, Oklahoma could be severe. Some intense storms near Joplin, Missouri, maybe possibly. Little Rock, possibly. Jefferson City, possibly. Springfield, Illinois, possibly. Seeing some storms by 5 p.m. So again, definitely something that's quite concerning. And then some new storms will get going just north of where I live at, so around Brady, Colleen. Some new showers will try to begin to build. Again, these storms around DFW, especially in the west side of Fort Worth, will definitely something we'll have to be keeping our eyes on. More storms continuing in southeastern Oklahoma, eastern Oklahoma, more intense storms from Missouri up into Illinois, even up into Wisconsin. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure there is a flash flood threat. I would think there's a flash flood threat for Illinois. I haven't checked today if there is, but I think there is because from what I'm seeing, there's been rain and rain and rain all over the state of Illinois. It has not gone away at all. As we get to 8 o'clock, some new storms will get going across the KATX viewing area, looks like, and then towards Waco, maybe an intense storm. Mansville through DFW, an intense storm could be possible. Just look at this. By 9 p.m., possibly, a cluster of storms could be occurring. And this will drive to the southeast and bring some intense storms. So here is 9 o'clock, potentially on top of Waco, concerning looking storms in Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois, even Indiana getting some action possibly. Michigan could be seeing some action. Chicago, your threat might be clearing up possibly after 9 o'clock tonight. But again, definitely a long night possibly. And then here we go tomorrow. Tomorrow with the severe weather threat, I'm pretty sure. down in Alabama, and then maybe a conditional severe threats for South Carolina into Florida. And then look at this. Here's 7 p.m. tomorrow. This is showing supercells may begin to build right on top of Oklahoma City, maybe. If that were to happen, that would be definitely very bad. So again, very large hail, very possible with this. If this model is correct, again, future radar, future tracks, GFS, her model, all that kind of stuff. It gives us an idea of what the future could look like on radar, what it could look like outside. It doesn't exactly tell you. I mean, it gives us an idea where the rain and storms could be set up at. It might not always happen in that exact spot where you see rain happening. It could always be on the north side, it could be always on the south side. It could develop a little bit more west, or it could develop a little bit more east of the town. It's not always pinpoint exact, but the models always have a good idea of when storms could happen, which is great to have. So one thing we're monitoring is one severe thunderstorm warning once again. This is in western Illinois and clipping a county, barely a county, in Iowa right now. So again, mainly focused in Illinois, where we have this ongoing severe thunderstorm warning. It's a low-grade warning for quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Always a question I get is, how does a severe thunderstorm warning work? You got to have 58-mile-per-hour winds and or need 1-inch hail in diameter or greater, and that is quarter-size hail for something like that to get issued for a severe warning. 3 special weather statements. Again, this squall line of storms is kind of dying down, not really. Thankfully, it's not severe. At least there's no tornado warnings. However, on the leading edge of the squall line of storms is definitely strong in producing some gusty winds, potentially some hail. And in the northwestern Alabama, we still have this ongoing special weather statement for several more minutes. The storm does look pretty intense, producing probably some heavy rainfall. I do see a flash flood warning with a considerable tag right behind it, and against wind with this storm. All right, so that's pretty much it from what I have to show right now. What I'm going to do is, we're not going to end the live stream. I am going to have the NOAA weather radio turned on, and I will be on standby for the next hour and a half. So I'll have a live stream going for the next hour and a half. Nothing happens from now to an hour and a half. We'll end the stream. So probably in like 30 minutes to an hour, I'll end this broadcast. But if something happens, the broadcast will stay longer. In the meantime, we'll be ending it here shortly. For some reason, no weather radio is not working. Okay, there we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to mainly focus on this severe thunderstorm warning just northwest of Springfield, Illinois. I have a friend that lives in the Springfield, Illinois area, so hopefully he's watching as I guess focus on his area right now. All right, so here it is on radar. I'll be back. I'm going to be here still. I'm just going to be muted, camera off, with the radio on. I'm just going to be monitoring things. So we'll call it on standby, where that means I'm taking technically a short break, but not really. I'm just not talking. So again, I'll be back shortly. I'll come back if necessary, but again, we'll have the radar on screen, and that's pretty much what I have right there. Oh, it says error. The video audio cannot be loaded. Maybe I need to refresh the website. Well, we might not have the radio anymore. NOAA weather radio is not wanting to work on here. First time that's happened to me. Come on, Attic Radar. I did a video about how good the radar is. Come on, work for me. Yeah, it's doing the same thing. Well, that sucks. It's not wanting to work. All right, I guess it's all right. It's not wanting to work. Again, I was going to leave the radar and screen with the NOAA weather radio on, but I guess you guys are just going to watch the radar and listen to silence. That's boring. But again, not a whole lot's happening right now. So again, if things get a little bit more crazy, I will return. But you guys will probably see a little bit of me behind the scenes, not like my screen, but like on your guys' screen of me like messing with the stream look. I'll probably doing some changes behind the scene wise as I take a short break here. So again, I'll return in about what 10, 15 minutes maybe. Again, not a lot is happening weather wise right now. Okay, sorry about that. I was working on a new look to the broadcast or to the screen or for what you're seeing on screen right now. Hopefully, this is a better look. This is just like a little, I don't want to say a sketch, but this is like something that I'll be trying to work on, something new. So, anyways, hopefully, this looks okay for now. Again, this will look probably different next stream or something, or maybe I'll like it. I don't know. Right now, I'm still deciding if I'll keep the stream format like this. All right. So again, we're still monitoring a severe thunderstorm warning. This is the only warning that we currently have right now. This is for Hancock, Warren, Henderson, McDonald, and Central Lee counties for 60 mile per 1 gust and quarter size hail. And this actually expires at 10:45, so it's here for about 14 minutes with this severe WX warning right now. Just 1 second. I'll be right back real quick, and then we will continue our coverage. I apologize. I had to deal with an incident there. I got it taken care of. Yeah, I could use some radar tables. I love radar tables. There's so many varieties of radar tables, and thankfully, this radar that I'm using has radar tables pre-saved on here. I just like using the default radar. I mean, I like their radar. Their radar tables is okay, I guess, but since if you guys are familiar with radar scope, this looks like radar scope. A radar. This is actually Attic radar that you can use. It's free, and this is a radar scope color table. Now I'm gonna be honest. Which one do you prefer, guys? Or I'm not gonna be honest. What do you guys prefer? Radar Mega radar table or radar scope? I've kind of been falling in love with Radar Omega's radar color table. I don't like Radar Omega really. I prefer Radar Scope actually. But Radar Omega's color table, though, I do like. So, yeah, I prefer their color table. Just a second. Okay, sorry about that. Another incident, but I got that taken care of. Hopefully, that's all of the incidents I have here. So again, as I was saying, Radar Scope is cool. I love it. Radar Mega is okay. The only thing I like Radar Mega is about is the let's see, what you can do on Radar Mega. You can do many things with Radar Mega. I like the live storm chasers you can watch. There's just a lot of things. And then the color table is nice, but then the rest of the app I do not like. And also with Radar Mega, if you want a sweeping radar, you have to pay extra money for that. That is just dumb. I know Radar Scope, if I'm correct. I think it's Radar Scope. If you just buy the radar in general, free. What's it called? Radar beam is free. I don't know what I'm saying. I apologize. I just lost what I was saying. Yeah, Radar Mega is cool. I like the storm chasing. be able to see Storm Chaser ability. It's cool. It's just there's a lot of things I don't like about it because you have to pay for stupid things about uh, radar mega, like you have to pay for a radar beam, and that's just dumb. And there's actually one Storm Chaser live right now. He's in Ohio, though. Of course, only Ohio. Only Ohio. Yeah, so loud. Okay. So I was just watching. Okay. You guys cannot hear my. I don't think you guys can hear my audio on my other tabs, but this second it's gonna be loud for just a second. It's going look. Okay, so I'm watching a Storm Chaser right now. He's driving in Ohio. He's blaring out music right now. And his stream is so loud. His name is D Bean or no B Dean Barry. Um, he's chasing right now. There's already a few storm chasers in Texas too, so that's good to know. Special weather statements has been issued for Pope and Johnson counties, so 11 a.m. This is for half-inch hail and 40 mile per hour winds with this. Good looking storm producing some good rain. Northwestern Alabama here, where we're tracking another storm with some pretty good rainfall as well. This is for 50 to 55 mile per hour winds and penny size hail. So it's almost a severe thunderstorm warning. The reason why I'm saying it's almost a severe thunderstorm warning is because it's almost at the criteria for warning to get issued, and a flash flood warning just right behind it as well. And then we have a new severe thunderstorm warning in southeastern Wisconsin over towards Milwaukee until 11:15 for penny-sized hail and 60 mile per hour wind gusts. So the only reason why this is a severe thunderstorm warning is because of the wind, not the hail. And turning on our base velocity here, there's nothing concerning from what I'm seeing. Yes, yesterday was super insane. That was a long track tornado in East Texas, southeast. It hit the northern side of Temple, and it went southeast Texas, and then it was southeast of Waco, and then moved east in Texas. It was just crazy. Yeah, Oklahoma is going to pop off. I think they'll pop off. I was talking about the future radar earlier, just about 10, 20 minutes ago, and they were showing massive storms developing later today and tomorrow. Also looks pretty concerning for Oklahoma. Let's see, it's 10:38. Okay, it's weird. We're checking the SPC real quick. For some reason my radar here is not wanting to switch over. Okay, there's an extreme fire weather threat tomorrow. There is a mesoscale discussion about the severe thunderstorm watch. There's been 3 tornado reports today, 11 wind reports, and 0 hail reports. I'm pretty sure that 0 hail reports will probably be. I'm sure there'll be more hail reports as we get more into today, for sure. Because again, we have a level 3 out of 5 severe weather threat from Texas to Oklahoma, down into Iowa, into Illinois. However, I do think they will possibly get rid of the enhanced risk for Illinois and Iowa. Next update, they might. I don't know if they will, but they might. And then they've also upgraded Texas to a level 3 out of 5 severe weather threat. Also Oklahoma. And unfortunately, that does go through Colleen, where they got hit by a tornado yesterday and today. Colleen had a tornado just to the north side of town, but wasn't as bad as the EF2 tornado on Wednesday. Hello, welcome to the stream. Arkansas is raining right now. Let's switch over to the radar here. Arkansas, let's see where at. Let's turn off that. Okay, so you're probably in western Arkansas or northwestern Arkansas. So here's what I have right now. Some new storms have popped up. Not strong, not severe. But east of Fort Smith, some storms. Around Springdale, Arkansas, Fayetteville, Arkansas, some storms. Eureka Springs, Hinsville, Huntsville. Seeing some good storms right now. But would I be surprised if the storms were to flare up here soon? And then nothing's rotating at this time, which is good news. Western side. Okay, yeah, western side. I see two storms. I would think western would be Fort Smith or near Fort Smith. So just a few showers, not strong or severe again, and then some more storms in northwestern Arkansas. Can my second monitor stop glitching out? I know my second monitor does not want to work today, so I'm stuck with my main monitor today. Okay, yeah, you're in Fort Smith. Okay, so Fort Smith here, zooming into Fort Smith. Again, radar site is right there. So again, it's picking up on shower activity just off to the east of Fort Smith. So no rain just yet for Fort Smith, but to the east side of town or the city, there is. And according to the radar, the storm that's east of Fort Smith is going to stay to the east of Fort Smith and head towards Charleston, over towards Paris Magazine, Boonville, possibly, and Huntington and towards Hartford. And then we have few little isolated showers also beginning to pop up just to the southwest of that radar site near Fort Smith. You bet. It does not want to load up GR2 analyst. Yeah, you guys are always curious. Wait, no, I don't use GR2. I use WSP3 for my local live streams. Never mind. All right, new severe warning just got issued in Iowa right now. So again, some storms beginning to pop up just a little bit. 3 warnings is what we're tracking right now across the country. Let me. Uh-oh. So it looks like a new cell has developed, or a new cell has flared up, and has caused a severe thunderstorm warning heading right towards Davenport for Rock, Mercer, Henry, Des Moines, Lewis counties. Wait, Des Moines? Where's Des Moines? Wait, why is Des Moines County way over here, but the city of Des Moines is in central Iowa? Interesting. I'll have to do some looking back into that, some history or something. Velocity here, nothing to worry about. We're rotating wise at this time. Tracking a severe thunderstorm warning in western sides of Illinois still. Several counties included. This expires at 10:45 in about 2 more minutes. And then we're still monitoring another severe thunderstorm warning on top of a radar site in Wisconsin for Walworth, Rock, Jefferson counties for penny-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. I mean, just look at the storm. I mean, just look. Here's the intense line of storms, and then right behind it is just a band swath of nice, steady rain. So you get the worst part of the storm, the gusty winds, and then right behind it, some nice rain. So I guess that's good. Speaking of rain, thank you, Rhonda. Of course, it's severe in my state. What state are you in, Storm Dakota? Are you in Iowa or Wisconsin or Illinois? Speaking of excessive rainfall, or speaking of rain, I'm curious, because I forgot to check this morning, if there is a flash flood threat. Let me check. I have 3 radars up on 3 computers, which are radar, Mega, GR2, analyst, and Attic radar. Yes, I'm using Attic radar. You guys can check it out yourself. It's free. You don't have to pay for anything. You could listen to the weather radio. Now it's not working. But you can check the severe weather outlooks. You can check out the day 1, day 2, day 3 outlook. You can take a look at the radar, look at tropical activity, stuff like that. Radars, velocity, everything that you would see on TV, what a meteorologist would have on TV. You could do it yourself, just searching up Attic radar. Again, it's free. Don't have to sign in. Don't have to pay. Don't have to do anything. And not a sponsor. Okay, Iowa, yeah. 1 severe warning for you in Iowa. All right. Okay, so it's actually a level 1 risk for flooding out of 4 up in Chicago. Why is my screen not sharing? Let's try this again. So as I was saying, there's actually a marginal risk for flooding up in this area, but there's actually a level 2 flash flood threat east of Dallas for today. And actually, where I live at, I'm in a level 1 flood threat as well. Then tomorrow, level 2 flash flood threats for Kansas City, north of Joplin through Des Moines and Lincoln. And then for Sunday, a level 2 flash flood threat for Columbus, Ohio, Indianapolis, Cincinnati, Louisville, Frankfort, all in that. And then another level 2 flood threat, looks like New York, almost in it, Philadelphia, New Jersey, and a level 2 flash flood threat, and a level 1 flood threat for Austin, or not, north of Austin through Dallas. And in day 5, Dallas, Austin, San Angelo, maybe some good rain possible in the next few days. So that's good to see. Let's throw out before we go any further here, let's zoom in here. A new special weather statement been issued here southeast of Fort Smith now. So this means it's a strong thunderstorm. This is almost severe warned. 40-mile-per-hour winds and nickel-sized hail with this new strong storm for Franklin and eastern Sabine. I can't pronounce it. I apologize. Counties until 11:30 in the morning. Charleston, Greenwood, Branch, Milltown, Central City in the special weather statement. Strong storm alert again. Here it is right here. This is the strong storm prompting a special weather statement. This is moving off to the southeast, heading towards Boonville in the next few minutes. And again, there's nothing super concerning at this time for that small hail threat and wind. Nothing new from what I'm seeing just yet. Let me pull up. Oh, a reminder, if you guys have any questions, comments, stuff like that, feel free to ask me. Also, make sure to go a second. So if you guys got any pictures, video, or anything like that, make sure to send it to me. My social handle is right there. Send it to me. We'll have it pulled up on stream if you want it. So want to show me the nice weather at your house, or have great weather at your house, or the sunset or whatever, send it to me. We'll have it on stream if I'm live. So again, here's Reed Temmer, favorite guy, favorite storm chaser. Here's what he's saying. He says supercells capable of very large hail for North Texas, Southern Oklahoma. Definitely gonna have to monitor this closely. I reposted it on my Twitter page. So there it is. Some reason I'm getting stuff about Elon Musk on here. NATO Cast is saying a concerning tornado threat tomorrow. Severe weather window from 6 p.m. to midnight. Okay, that's what I was saying earlier. 6 p.m. to midnight for severe weather here in Central Texas. I'm not seeing a whole lot else. I mean, look at this. Remember me showing you guys this a few minutes ago, or about 30 minutes ago or so? This model is showing an intense supercell could be possible right on top of Oklahoma City. So we'll have to keep our eyes on that. That's 7 p.m. tomorrow. So we'll see. Radar data can bring up early WFS long velocity. Anyways, again, if you guys have any video, pictures, stuff like that, good weather in your area, send it to me on Twitter. My handle is right there, David ALFWX. Also, I have Facebook. You guys can always check me out on Facebook as well to send me pictures or video of anything. Weather related, of course, but yeah. Now, if it's you having a nice day at the beach or whatever, I guess it's fine. But if it's random stuff, I probably would not show that on stream because it would just be not on topic. 2 severe warnings currently, so they've dropped the other severe warning news. Thankfully, there's no tornado warnings. So right now, I could be technically I'm on standby right now. Let's see. It's in about 40 more minutes. Okay. But again, we've been live for an hour now. As soon as we got on the air, they canceled the tornado warning in Wisconsin. So hopefully, I'm the streamer that gives the luck of making warnings disappear today or right now. Oh, I apologize. All right, I'm messing with the banner and stuff. It's a little giant. Let me just make that smaller. Why is it not cooperating? There we go. Okay, apologize. 3 strong storms. Oh no, 6 strong storms. 2 are severe. None have a tornado tag, which is great news. Multiple flash flood warnings, from what I have noticed. And still level 3 severe weather threat. Oh, I need to check Discord real quick. There's always something. Every time I'm live, there's always something that happens. And then once I end the stream, during my stream, I never check Discord. And then once I check it after, there's always something I missed. And yes, I am. Okay, glad I checked because there's something happening right now. Let's see. Post event updates. What did he say? All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post. I forgot to post a live stream on my server. Again, sometimes when I don't post my stream on social and stuff, that means I forget or there's not enough time for me to update things. Because usually I have to make it where you have to subscribe to chat. Today I was nice enough where you didn't have to. All right, thank you for that report. Ooh, I should have added a thumbnail. Ooh, okay. Okay, we are live. All right, I pinged it in the Discord server. Again, you got Discord. There you go. And if you do have a Discord, actually, speaking of Discord, if you do have Discord, here is the server invite code if you want to join. I know a lot of people probably don't have Discord, but it's all good. Again, if you ever want to be on a call with me and discuss about weather with me, I'm always available. Just have me on Discord there. Great channel. Keep it up. Maybe one day you'll be next Dr. Reed Timmer. I'll be looking for your name with Doctor in front of it in the 10 to 15 years. That'd be crazy. 10 to 15 years had the doctor in my name. That'd be interesting. We'll see. We'll see what the future brings. You got rid of Discord? Oh, I did not know that. Oh, no. I messed up. I was typing in the chat. I was trying to tell you guys my Discord or my Twitter, and I accidentally typed too fast and pushed enter and put at David. It's supposed to be at David ALFWX is my name. Oh, and one thing I was going to check is the SPC update, or it should be coming out. New SPC update comes out at 11:30, 12:30 Eastern, and then day 2 comes out at 12:30 Central, 1:30 Eastern. So we have about 45-ish minutes left until the new day 2 outlook comes out. Or no, day 1 outlook comes out. I apologize. Let's see. Again, We are tracking a line of strong storms, even one severe, but right behind those long, strong storms with gusty winds, right behind it is some beneficial rain, heavy rain right behind it. And then again, we're still monitoring this severe thunderstorm warning that's grabbing my attention, I guess, as it comes towards Davenport and over towards the KDBN radar sites right now, and nothing rotating, which is amazing news. And that's pretty much it from what I'm seeing. Just most of the action taking place in the Midwest as we get a little break in the South Central Plains before it gets active in the next 2 to 3 hours. Well, I guess we'll say it will get more active in the next 2 to 3 hours. Actually, I'm gonna say in the next hour. That's when I expect things to get more active, probably in the South Central Plains. An hour or two, maybe. Again, we're noticing a new area storm development in Arkansas right now, northwestern Arkansas. So again, we're monitoring this closely. There's nothing. There's nothing yet about a severe watch or anything like that getting issued. Nothing yet for that, but we will keep our eyes on it if they were to put out a new watch soon. It would probably be a severe thunderstorm watch if they were to throw out a new alert. Again, no new meso, so there's no sign of a new watch yet to even happen at all. Let me check our National Weather Service here. Severe thunderstorm warning, severe thunderstorm watch, excessive heat alerts in South Texas, heat advisory in Texas, high wind alerts, wind advisories in the Dakotas, Minnesota, red flag alerts in Texas and Arizona. The entire state of Arizona is under a fire or a wind alert right now. That's crazy. So yeah. Rotation near Rome, Wisconsin, but it's hard to tell because it's close to the radar, or close to the radar. Let me pull this back up, and let's go into Rome, Wisconsin. And you said it was, oh, you just said rotation. Okay, let's see. All right. Oh, okay. They added a tornado possible tag now with this severe thunderstorm warning. And again, this is where rotation would be at. Again, however, not seeing a whole lot of rotation, but definitely an uptick in wind for sure. Definitely some strong winds right now. Okay, new scan came in. So yeah, definitely some strong winds right now. I'm beginning to see some blue, so that means there's extremely strong winds right now. Again, this is coming right over the radar site right now. So this is something we'll have to monitor very closely here. Let's turn on our correlation coefficient CC. This lets us know if there's anything trying to touch the ground or if there's anything on the ground and I'm not seeing anything. Again, it's very hard to tell if anything's on the ground because this storm is right at the radar site, so I can't really get a good picture of where rotation could be at. I mean, I showed you where rotation was at. It's this little area, but it's not like it's not our best scan. Again, the radar site is right in the way. Yeah, it might. Tomorrow's severe weather threat might go moderate. A lot of people are saying it will, so we'll see. Oh my gosh, as you guys can see, I cannot spell Jefferson. I don't even know how to pronounce the rest of these county names. I can only pronounce Jefferson County. I've never even heard of these county names before or seen these names before. Not even joking with y'all. Walworth? Is that even right? Walworth? And this is in Wisconsin. So we'll come back to that storm as it does have my attention. Storm prediction or National Weather Service, and I believe it's in Birmingham, has thrown out a new special weather statement. Or no, the Huntsville office. Sorry, does Birmingham have an office? I think they do. It's Huntsville that issued this special weather statement. New special weather statement, and this is for 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts and pea-size hail for Limestone, Colbert, Franklin, and Lawrence or Lawrence. I don't know. I hear Lawrence or Lawrence. I don't know what people would call it. I call it Lawrence or Lawrence. I don't know what I call it. Anyways, one of those names for that county. It's 11:45. This is for pea-size hail and 50-mile-per-hour winds. There's also prompted a flash flood warning just off to the west of that. And then we're tracking a strong storm to the southeast of Fort Smith. Again, beginning to notice a few organized little line of showers that have developed. Again, may concern to be some small hail and gusty winds. Back to the storm in Iowa and Clipping, Illinois. There is a severe thunderstorm warning for quarter-size hail. I definitely wouldn't be surprised if this severe thunderstorm warning were to get canceled here very soon, because I don't see a reason why this is in existent anymore, because the radar is not picking up any hail now. And with my WSV3 behind the scenes, it is not picking up any hail either. It's actually only picking up very pea-sized hail. That's about it. Quarter-size hail is what I'm seeing on here. So they may cancel it, they may not. I'm a little surprised this isn't severe warning down here towards Stronghurst. I'm getting quarter-size hail according to WSV3 right now. Maybe they'll throw out a special weather statement for that storm. We'll have to see what happens. Can't wait for hurricane chase, because the first hurricane that comes to the U.S., well, you're going to chase it. All right. Sounds like a plan. Definitely stay safe, though, and be prepared. And that's all the action right now. It's just that. So let's go. Okay, I was correct. I just said it literally a second ago. I literally just said this a second ago. I wouldn't be surprised if they put out a new severe thunderstorm warning for this storm down here by Galesburg. And they did. I was right. New severe warning for Henderson and Warren counties till 11:30 for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Roseville, Little Swan Lake, Greenbush, Berwick, Media, Warren County Fairgrounds, Swan Creek, Youngstown, and Larchland. I think I said that right. Are now under a severe thunderstorm warning. I guess I can tell the future of when a new warning gets issued. I'm kidding. Oops, I had a grammar error. Hey, all good. I have those literally all the time. Grammar is not the best for me. And as we track the storm here, let me see if we have any storm chasers in this here. I don't think we do. I only have one storm chaser in Iowa. He is not in the place where I need him to be. So, okay, I have found a storm chaser. I don't know. Could I get in trouble from YouTube if I were to restream someone on YouTube? I'm not saying he's my storm chaser or anything. I'm just. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up this broadcast. We'll add it to the stream. And if I get in trouble from YouTube, I'll know next time not to do it. I know there's a storm chaser, or no, there's a weather. No, there's a. What's his name? Forgot his name, but he does weather coverage. He has like 250,000 subscribers. He has a storm chaser on his stream all the time, and it's a YouTube stream that he has it live from. So let me see if I could do it. And if the YouTube ends my stream randomly, I'll know next time not to do this. But I think I've done this before, where you can have a streamer. Oh, okay. Apparently, you can't have a live chaser on screen. That is baloney. Okay, so his name is Charlie. I can't pronounce his last name, but he is storm chasing right now. Great chase, of course. He's in Wisconsin, and it's rainy for sure. You have to get permission from the chaser to use their feed. Oh, okay. But anyways, that's chaser. That's a storm chaser there for you guys in Wisconsin. If I'm correct, he's probably heading towards that severe warning. So okay, there he is. Um, Again, severe thunderstorm warning still ongoing. Looks like they've thrown out a new special marine warning. And we still have a tornado possible with this severe warning, and they've thrown out a new severe thunderstorm warning to include Milwaukee for Milwaukee County, Washington, Dodge County for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. They have dropped the tornado tag with this. So for what I get from this is they're not super concerned about a tornado possible anymore. So that's good news. So 3 severe thunderstorm warnings and a new special weather statement in Arkansas, northwestern Arkansas, producing some hail, almost a severe warning too. 40-mile-per-hour winds, nickel-sized hail. This is for central Madison County until 11:30 in the morning. Well, of course, this morning until 11:30. Again, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, stuff like that, feel free to say it in the live chat. If you guys have any pictures, videos, or whatever of storms and you want to send it to me, make sure you put my handle at DavidALFWX on Twitter or X or Facebook. I have pretty much all the socials. I have all the main social medias. So if you got any pictures, video, want to send it to me, want it on stream, let me know. Strong storm, a new alert for Scott and Yell County until 11:30, 40-mile-per-hour winds and half-inch hail with this. So the storm has weakened just a little bit. Originally, the storm was producing nickel-sized hail. Now it's half-inch hail, so it's weakened. But still, a strong storm as it is coming right into Boonville right now. Can people stop recording my channel? It's getting annoying. Uh-oh. 3 special weather statements in Arkansas, 1 special weather statement in Alabama, 2 severe warnings in Wisconsin, 1 in Illinois, then a special weather statement outside of Chicago. I forgot all about Chicago. So again, a dying line of storms coming towards Chicago right now. There's 1 strong storm to the southwest or to the south of Aurora right now. However, not too concerning. And then again, originally we had some very weak rotation. According to the National Weather Service in Milwaukee a few minutes ago with the severe thunderstorm warnings. So turning on velocity, let's double check. Definitely some strong winds. Not seeing anything too tornadic right now, which is good news. Yes, rotation did die out. I was not expecting a whole lot from that storm. It looks like the National Weather Service in Huntsville threw out a new special weather statement north of Jasper towards the Hollyville area. That storm actually has an intensifying hail core. So there very well be. Okay, I'm getting half-inch hail on WSV3 here. So on my other monitor here, it's finally wanting to work. It's picking up WSV3. WSV3 is saying half-inch or 3/4 of an inch of hail. Picking up. Let's see. A new SBC update comes out in 20 minutes. Again, at 11:30 in the morning every day. a new day one comes out. And right now, we're just waiting for that. And then checking the Storm Prediction Center website, I do not see a whole lot happening. New severe thunderstorm warning for Plainfield, Illinois. Yes. All right, no new mezzo, no new watches. Everything's the same from earlier. So that's what's up. So there we go. New severe warning. Getting closer to the Chicago Metro. And as I was saying earlier, oh, actually, this has quarter-size hail with this. It's 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Yeah, my WC3 radar is showing very tiny hail picking up, and they're saying quarter-size hail. So maybe no one doesn't say anyone said there was hail. It just says radar indicated. Okay, so 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, I guess, and radar indicated quarter-size hail. Geez, Canada and their flash flood warnings. I know Canada have flash flood warnings right now. So now I'm in the mood to check the weather across the world and see what's happening. Jeez Louise, just look at this, guys. I'm checking the calendar. It's only May, and I'm in Central Texas. And look at this. It's gonna get hot. Heat indexes to 107. Oh boy. Not looking forward to it. It's happening this weekend, during Memorial Day weekend, of course. Tons of fun. All right. I do some reason it took me 20 minutes to look on Twitter. I don't know why it took me 20 minutes, but thank you to Dakota, a viewer, with our stream here. Has sent me a picture of a brief tornado that happened a couple days ago. If you guys have a picture from a couple days ago and tell me how many days it was, that's fine. I'll still show it on stream. Weather related, I will show on stream. Doesn't matter what it is. They have 133 miles worth of flash flood warnings up there in Canada. What the heck? I'll have to check that in just a second. So, let me share my screen. Again, this is a picture a viewer sent me that's watching the stream. Dakota said, storm that produced a brief tornado in the rain a couple days ago. And then since you said a brief tornado, I would assume it's somewhere way far down in there. But you can see the rain shadow effect way off into the distance where you took this picture. So again, thank you for sending that in to me. Cool picture for sure. And again, if you guys have any pictures, video, anything like that, feel free to send it to me. I'll have it posted up on stream. But again, thank you for that. Okay. They had it severe thunderstorm, tornado, possible, and 2-inch hail. Oh wow, that's crazy. Happy birthday to him. Oh, again, today's Friday. Forgot to mention, I'm on summer break right now. My first day of summer started technically today, I guess. Not even technically. It did start today for my summer break. So I'm on break, no school, get to relax, kind of, for 3 months. First day of school is August 14th, I think, or August 16th. But yeah. So no, I'm not sick today. Strong winds. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Well, before I do that, I think everyone is on summer break now. Yeah, I know a lot of people on summer break, but I know a lot of people that don't get out of school till like June or yeah. I know some schools in like New York or something don't get out of school till like June 16th or something. So it's just crazy. Um, and then there's some schools in like Florida. They're out in like the last day of May. Same thing for a few schools in Texas. I know there's a lot of schools that don't get out to like the last day of May or the middle of June. Glad I'm not at that school. Anyways, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to close our stream here. Gonna wrap things up. I've been streaming for. I know you guys are used to my live streams where I'm live for hours. I've only been live for an hour and 25 minutes. So I don't know. Not a whole lot's happening. I know things are beginning to bubble up and start to actually get going. But as more people become live, I guess more trusted people that become more live on the air soon on YouTube, I guess watch them. Yes, I am in Texas, Lone Star State. I am under a severe weather threat tonight. Once again, this is like my third night in a row under a severe threat. So yeah. But again, I will be closing things up, I guess, with our stream here. If things get like out of hand or get super crazy in the next like hour to 2 hours, you guys might see another live stream come back out. Again, I don't know. It's the weird thing has been it. Oh my gosh. Weird thing is lately I've been like out of the mood of national weather. I've always been like stuck with focusing on one area, and that's what I've been doing for the past few weeks. And even this, I've been focusing on weather locally where I live at and in the state of Texas. And maybe in the future, I won't just focus on Austin and San Antonio weather. I might do state of Texas weather, maybe. I don't know. It's a maybe. It's a thought. I don't know if I'll do that. If I do, I'll be on the air probably a lot more. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I do Texas weather? I don't know. Just a thought, something I might do in the future. It might be a few years or something till I do that, or it could be tomorrow. You never know. All right, nice. One of us, Twisted Texans. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna ring the bell so I get a notification every time I forget to do that. And I've been. Oh my gosh, and I've been subbed since you were 100 subs. Thank you. Yes, I had 100 subs like 9 months ago, I think, almost. So, thank you, Storm Dakota. Before I officially end the stream, I'm gonna check socials real quick to make sure no one else has sent anything. I'm sure no one sent anything, but I'm just gonna be safe. Just oh my gosh, just to be careful. I don't want to forget anyone. And you guys have any questions, comments, or anything like that, feel free to say them real quick before I go. Or actually, you know what? I might stay here till 11:30 and see what the new SBC update is. You know what? We'll do that. Or we're gonna be here a little bit longer. Actually, I lied. We're gonna be here till 11:35. Is what we'll do. So Storm Dakota, the person in the chat. Um, so this is the flooding that's ongoing in Canada. That's just crazy. Is that a flood watch or is that a flash flood warning? Or is it both? It's just crazy. How am I getting? Why is the average Texan posting Kentucky weather? Oh, finally. I'm no longer in a drought where I live at. Let me check. Warning. Oh, it's a warning? Dang, I don't think I've ever seen that many flash flood warnings. Oh my gosh, early morning house explosion? Jeez. I do not hear no bell. Oh my gosh. Storm chasers today. That's crazy. Um, Dead man walking yesterday. Heck yeah. Reed Timmer. That's crazy. Lime size hail. That's crazy. House explosion. I don't know. Right now, I'm just viewing Twitter right now. This is likely stuff from this morning. Okay, so here's something talking about this morning when I came on the air earlier.
This is a pretty extensive line that extends from Wisconsin. Now,
That's the Weather
pretty
Channel. But
much.
again, earlier there was several tornado warnings, and when I came on the air, there was one tornado warning, and then they canceled hits, which was great, I guess. But yeah. So again, we're gonna be here till 11:35, maybe till 11:30. Maybe I'm just trying to see what the new SPC update is. Sometimes they'll release a new SPC update out a few minutes early, but we'll see if they do that. A tragic moment where Matthew realized that his hailstones melted in the freezer. I gotta see this. Well, there's nothing in there. It's gotta suck though. There's a little ice, and I don't know if that's, well, I guess you could say it's a freezer. Not really a freezer, but yeah. I've been tracking weather since 2012, I think, or 2013. So no, it's been some time. Now, I never had social media until like 2021. I never communicated with people. I just did my own thing. And now I do more. Man, Montana got more snow. I wish I had snow. I know. I'm old. Okay, I'm not old. Definitely not old. Okay, bro. What is doing? Okay. Oh, News 9 down in Oklahoma. Look at that. That was yesterday. Tornado on the ground. Nebraska was popping off this morning. They had several tornado warnings. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of tired too. I'm gonna take a nap. And by the way, guys, there is a possibility that we may go live tonight, like local weather coverage for Austin area. We might go live tonight, and we might do my green screen tonight. And also, I have better internet. Hopefully, you notice in this live stream, my connection with you guys is a lot better. Hopefully, my camera quality is cleaner. Hopefully, my like lagging and cutting out. Hopefully, things are better than last time. Last time it was bad, but now hopefully things are working good. And if they are, that means we may have a good stream actually tonight if we go live. Okay, we meant to go live 2 nights in a row. We meant to go live last night. We meant to go live on Wednesday, but when we went live, nothing much really happens in our area. I haven't been buffering. Well, that's good news. I'm sure when I had my other Wi-Fi, I buffered like all the time. So, at least I don't. Good Lord, 155 mile per hour winds of a tornado, possibly. Well, it has to be a tornado. 155 miles, that's bad. All right, hopping on Facebook here. Happy birthday to Paul, which was a few days ago, I think. Oh, no, there's nothing on Facebook, really. Just get these random feed stuff. So again, tracking 2. Now we have 3. Never mind. I was saying we had 3. Now they've added another severe warning. What is going on? All right, so for some reason I cannot click the 2 and change it to a 3. It's just being weird. All right, so again, we're here till 11:30. I'm just waiting for the new SPC update and see if there's anything major that happens. I don't think anything's gonna really happen with the new SPC update. We'll see. Edit text. 3. Let's see. Nothing happening in Texas yet, which is good. So that means I can take a nap. Oklahoma City. Anything happening for y'all yet? Nope. That's good. Y'all can take about an hour and a half nap maybe. Tulsa. Things look okay. You guys can take a nap for maybe an hour or two. Fort Smith. I think you guys are okay for now. You can take a nap for 2 hours or something. If you are in Hot Spring Village or Russellville, you can nap for maybe 10 minutes and then wake up because storms are coming your way. There are two. I don't know how to pronounce that. But okay. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe that means cities or towns or something. Okay. As you guys will see, I am totally out of the mood right now to do weather. Okay, so just a second. All right. I feel like I'm at school right now where I just sit the whole time and be bored. Okay. 11:27. Looks like the Storm Prediction Center is not nice today when they release it 2 minutes early. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to go back on Twitter. And I will board y'all until the new SBC update comes out. Man, it's already windy in the viewing area. Twitter lied to me and said I had a notification. For some reason, I'm very cold all of a sudden. I just need to go outside and it's blazing hot. Let's see, what are temperatures right now where I live at? Oh, mid 80s. It's a nice afternoon then. At least it's not 102 degrees already. And outside of Corpus Christi, geez Louise, already 102. It's only 11 in the morning. Alrighty, so what I'm gonna do is, what I'm gonna do is check the chat. I could really go for a cheeseburger right now. I had a cheeseburger yesterday at school, but I would not mind a cheeseburger either. All right, it's 11:30. No new SPC updates. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna end the broadcast here. I appreciate you guys watching and joining. I'll see you guys back here again in another update that will be, I don't know when it will be, but it'll be sometime probably. All right, take care. I'll leave it off with the radar. And until next time, you guys take care.